Welcome back to 10th Hour Gaming. As always, we are back in Boundless, and my name is Ryan, and I hope you're doing well today. Let's take a quick look here at our farming. We started this farm. It's not as nice as I'd like it to be. What's going on with this guy here? But this is our foray into farming. I kind of just want to increase this out a little bit. We've only got the ancient oat and the earth yam bulbs, the earth yammies, as we're calling them. But I thought it was cool to be able to get a nice little pattern here with all of our stuff. This is cool that we could get mud in here with everything, and the tilled soil in as well. It's pretty interesting to try and work out some of this early farming stuff, just so that we can have stuff later on, because eventually we're gonna make brews and all of that, and this can only just help. But yeah, this is our small little farm. It was this little thing over here, as you saw in the previous video, and now it's this more medium thing, and a lot of work goes into this. It's kind of crazy. Finding ancient oat seed has been a little bit of a pain in the backside, if I don't say so. I feel like I'd be fibbing, but have you guys been able to find some of these? I've been able to find some other stuff without really trying, so I don't know if ancient oat seed is just eluding us or what. So I've been able to find the combustion particle and quite a bit of combustion fraction kernel, but again, not so much of the ancient oat seed. I'm not sure when and if I'm even going to be able to get into this stuff. Has anyone got into using this stuff here? I just don't know. I know because it's going to be for fuel, but I'm curious what the eventual purpose is going to be. And again, here's some of our ancient oat grain, and that's pretty cool stuff. But these others just being for fuel, I don't really know. I just don't know. Also, this one requiring the decorative refined gravel is just blowing my mind, because I didn't know that that was a thing. But very cool, this farming stuff. Very cool indeed. Oh, and I would be remiss to not mention we're still ceiling farming, as I'm calling it, getting our berries going. This has actually been very helpful. I'm going to continue to do this because it's a really good food source, especially when you're out mining a whole bunch. It can only help, because we've been doing a lot of mining and collecting and gathering, and I don't think that's going to stop anytime soon. Let's go ahead and collect our haul here. See what we end up with. Looks like it's going to be quite a bit. Hoping it's enough to at least replant. Again, I don't know what I'm going to need for... or I need all of this for. I'm not really sure. This one little guy still, huh? But it'll be good to get this collected and we can replant, because that's how we farm. Well, that's how we're farming right now. We could be doing this probably more efficiently, but this is what we're doing. Look at that. Look at that little farm. And here is our haul. We've got a few more earth yam bulbs. We've got quite a bit more ancient oat seeds, so that'll be nice. We can replant that. I don't know why I still have these waxy earth yam bulbs. I don't think I can deal with those yet. We did end up with some more ancient oat grain and some more earth yams, so that's very nice. We're gonna need these for brews. As I said before, I am pretty excited just to be doing this little bit here. So let me get this replanted, and man, we're a farmer. Cool. There. Now doesn't that look nice? All replanted. And again, our one little straggler taking its time. So we're doing a little bit of prep here. We're getting some glass going. We're getting some charcoal going. We have a good bit of the two. And we've been doing our work over here in the extractor, getting our syrup, our compound base. We did get some resin. I've got to collect some more reactive lamellas, but if you haven't guessed, we're going to be forging, hopefully sooner than later. Yikes. We're getting into one of my favorite parts of the game, but man, it is a real tough ask. Just go over here to the list of stuff, and it just blew my mind how much just either your compound base, your paste base, which is insane. I forgot about bitter beans. I gotta go get some of those on Bez Verona. Your gum base. More fleshy leaves are needed too. It just blew my mind how in-depth forging really is, and being so detached from the guild as this character is, this is going to be a beautiful grind, and I think I'm really going to enjoy creating some different tools and weapons, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm just waiting for this setting resin to get done here, and there we go, it is done. And we have some pure boon ready as well. We're going to grab these, and we're going to do our first forge on this character. We've already got a hammer in place. I wasn't able to get any gums going. I think we've got to do a little bit more grinding for that. But we'll at least see what kind of thing we can get going. We have quite a bit riding on this, you might say. Not really. I'm just gonna put the whole thing in there. I really just want to see how this goes. We have 96 effectiveness because our skills are as high as I can get them for right now with this unpowered forge. So this should be fairly interesting. Just a plain iron heavy hammer. Let's get into it. All right, so we've got some pure boon. Let's just grab a couple. And round one. Swing and a miss. Let's see where this goes here. Gonna be quite a few rounds before we get anything real good. Nice, I got a hit. Energy saver boon. That's an okay one. Go ahead and hit it again. You can see our stability going down here. Once this hits 0, that's where we gotta stop. Not a magic hit this time. Probably get about round 10 before this gets interesting. Flanker's Force? Hey, that's okay. Alright. We haven't gotten any of these yet because they're not fully filled. Ooh, and another miss. Forging is one of my favorite things in the game. It's a little bit slow, but I really do enjoy it because it's so random. Ooh, we got a third. Magnetic. Hey, I'm about that. I'd like to be able to collect my stuff. If we could get all of these, that would be great before our stability runs out. Oh, I didn't notice you could skip it. Oh, where's the fun in that? I want to see the randomness. Oh. Keep going. I said, it would probably be about 10 until it gets interesting, and I'm pretty close. Here we go. Stability is just dying off so quickly. Oh, barely a miss. Yikes. do another. See, if we had gums or really anything else, it would get a little bit more interesting here. A lot more quickly. Alright, so we did end up getting Energy Saver Boon 3, so join the Energy Saving Initiative with the Energy Saver Boon, the gear adjustment that reduces the energy loss with each use by 6. I guess that's okay. I guess. On an Iron Hammer, I guess that's okay. Let's just put it all in here. We're going to take it all out anyway, so it's not a big deal. Filled that one, but man, our chances of getting another one are pretty low. I love that sound. Air stability is just not very good. Probably not going to end up with anything too great. We got one more hit, I think, out of this, and that's it. Oh no. Yikes. Nice. So we got the low blow. That's okay. That's okay. Hit a block with low blow boon. Forge tool costs 40% damage of a standard hit to that block and the block directly below it. That'll be okay. I think we're gonna risk it and try one more. I think 110 will be fine. Yikes. Was that too close? Well, we ran out. We have plenty of vigor, but we have no stability left, so we're done. We essentially wasted a couple of these. Take that out. I don't know if we can set it or not. Well, let's try it. Your gear is setting, which takes some time. Progress is shown in the queue. So we go over here, 10 minutes to wait, and this is what we'll end up with. This Iron Heavy Hammer. A little bit less damage than the norm, so its energy drain is 6 less. Its action speed is twice as fast as normal. And it has the below effect on it. So a little bit less damage overall, but it kind of balances out. I'll take that. Nice. Well, alright. That is your forging and farming and everything little update here for our fresh character here in Boundless. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button if you really want to support this channel. Click the bell for notifications to be notified for all of our fancy videos here. And I hope to see you again soon in another Boundless video. Meow, and have an awesome day. What do you think about it, Wildstock? Wildstock doesn't care at all. That's quite alright.